Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. This is Bella with Bella Gitana Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to go ahead and do a general reading for the collective for the Divine Masculine, just to see what is going on with him. And I got this new deck, the Millennial Oracle by Marox. So yeah, so excited. I already shuffled the decks, but let's just go ahead and do a couple more shuffles and see what is going on. You know, interestingly enough, I was meditating right before this reading, and I kept seeing a unicorn, and it just kind of reminds me of like miracles. So I kind of sense here that a miracle is about to happen. I don't know why, I just felt like that was a message. So let's see what comes through. All right, Spirit, what is going on with the Divine Masculine that we need to know? Okay, we have mood. The topic or how you're feeling is relatable to them. Relatable feelings, understanding. So I feel like he's in this mood where I feel like he's relating to you, feminine. He's understanding you. And we have basic at the bottom, plain and simple, mainstream in your taste, insult, unoriginal, unexciting. So this could be where he was not used to understanding you. He used to think that it was better to not be understanding or empathic, you know, like empathetic to you. But I feel like now he's in this mood where he does want to understand you. Look at that. We have follower. Your influence is invisible, too focused on others, supporter, admirer, believer. Wow. I feel like he believes in you now. If he didn't before, now he's in this mood where he believes in you. Look at that bottom of the deck. We have simp. Will do anything to win you over. Nice guy, girl syndrome, a fool, begging, groveling. So I feel like he could have been seeing you as a nice girl type of energy, and that's why he was just not feeling like he wanted to follow you kind of a thing. But I feel like now he's in this mood where he sees you now for how you've grown, that you're not this simp. Like you evolved. That's what I'm getting here. Now we have cap. What they're saying is not true, becoming someone you're not, lies, bullshit, faking. Wow. This also reminds me of like Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. But I'm getting here that your person, now they're seeing the truth, you know, because I feel like before they were pretending that they didn't see you for who you were. They were faking it, right? They were trying to go against the grain type of an energy. Yeah, they were trying to act like you were canceled. Dismissing someone or situation, rejecting someone or an idea, rejection, not interested, boycott. So they faked it. They faked that you were canceled, but deep down, you know, they felt like you were somebody that they knew that they could be true to, but they were not ready to receive that, if that makes sense. So let's expand on this with the Zodiac 108. I just got this a couple of days ago, so let's just see. Why is mood here, Spirit? Okay, so this just flew right off the table. Fish hook. Powerless, feeling helpless, paralyzed, vulnerable, trapped, temptation, bait, con gain, great catch, luck, prosperity, resourcefulness, abundance, multiplication, principle. So I feel like now your person is in this mood where they want to catch your attention. They want to, you know, throw the bait out there to see if they can reel you back in, you know, and they feel helpless. Oh my gosh. Bottom of the deck here says within a few weeks. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of weeks. Interesting. And since we have an 8 here, that could be maybe 8 weeks, right? 8 days. This is also Aquarius energy. And the fish could be Pisces too. So could be water energy or air. Doesn't have to be, but your person is on the hook now for you. Wise follower here, Spirit. Oh, wow. We have broken heart. Jack, Diane. I don't know if that's your names, but it could be. Says here, heartbreak, interference, sorrow, grief, funk, sadness, mourning, distress, let down, gloomy, hopelessness, regret, crisis, unhappy, hurt, bitter, devastated, emotional pain. So your person didn't want to follow you because they were afraid you were going to break their heart. You know what I mean? Like they were just too focused on others, like it says here on the card. They still admire you. I feel like now you have evolved and they see that you heal from the broken heart, is what I'm getting. And they're inspired by you. Then bottom of the deck we have happening soon. That's so interesting because we just saw the other card that talked about in a matter of weeks. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold very soon. Okay. Number 6 here, this could even be June. I don't know. Very interesting. This is also Gemini's energy too, with the number 3 here, with the Gemini symbol. So this could definitely be June 3rd. Very interesting. Yeah. Let's just see. Why is Cap here? This could also be that they're looking you up online too, since we have the keyboard for follower. They could be looking you up online and it's breaking their heart seeing you being happy and they feel helpless, right? They feel hopeless and heartbroken. So with Cap, we have the Libra energy, sword and scales, truth, justice, due process, by the book, appeal, balance, make amends, law, integrity, cut to the chase, fair and square, fair play, equity, even keel, legal matters, hear me out. Wow. So they know that they need to set the scales right, you know, to bring justice to you because they lied, right? They were faking it out. They were faking their feelings. Interesting that this landed right on the heartbreak. So they know that they broke your heart and they ended up breaking their own heart. So now they want to make amends, okay? They want to speak their truth and not lie. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have changing. At this time, the situation is in a state of flux. Anything could happen. So we just saw in a couple weeks, happening soon, and now we have changing. So I feel like, and if you add the 5 and the 1, that's 6. That's like June. Like June's energy is coming through very strongly here. But yeah, I feel like your person wants to bring you justice maybe here in the summer, you guys, or by Libra season. Okay, let's just see. Why is canceled here? Okay, we have Cat, Scorpio energy, apathetic, disinterested, aloof, my way or the highway, bored, unflappable, cool cat, unaffected, not my problem, what I want, when I want it, cool and calm, disengaged. Exactly. I mean, that definitely confirms what we saw because they dismissed you, right? They dismissed you, they canceled you in the past, they were not interested, you know, and they know that they want to make things right because they were my way or the highway type of energy, you know, acting like they don't care, being very cold. But this is going to come to light here in the eclipse season that's coming. Actually, May 26th, we're having a lunar eclipse in Sagittarius, right? So it says here, union of opposites, conceal, event, mask, upstage, merge, transform, camouflage, hide, overshadow, loss of power, temporary block, support, sudden darkness, reveal, right? So something's going to come to light. This is actually Aries energy. We just passed Aries season. But if you add these two, 2 plus 4 is 6. So that's the lovers. And also June's energy again. So I'm kind of sensing here something's going to happen in June, you guys. I don't know why. It's just coming through here very strongly. Okay. So Let's pull one card here to summarize this part of the reading, and then we're gonna go dive into his messages. Like, what does he want to say to you? Okay, so I only wanted one card, but two came out. Look at this. Authenticity and faithfulness. Truthful, genuineness, not holding back, being your true self, okay? I mean, that's why we had the scales come out, because your person wants to finally be authentic and stop being fake, right? Because that's how they were acting before. They want to be loyal this time with the dog's energy here. Faithfulness, no other like you. Getting rid of distractions, you're always on their mind. Wow. So yeah, that's definitely evident here. As far as what we've seen, they know that they canceled you. They probably misjudged you. And I feel like this is coming to light. And look at that. Bottom of the deck, we have enthusiasm. They feel butterflies excited to be with you. Tells everyone about you. Okay. So your person definitely wants to make something happen here. They're on the hook. Like, they're in the mood to really bring you back into their life, you know. It just reminds me of like going fishing, right? They could be somebody that loves fishing. Yes. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Look at this. Number 7. I always, before I did this reading, I decided like if any numbers come out, it's going to represent months. And this could be July. Okay. Then bottom of the deck, we have also B. Oh my God. Number 6. So maybe your initial could be a B, doesn't have to be, but look at that. We have a 6, you guys, which we've been seeing in this reading. Wow. And if you add 6 plus 7, that's 13. That's death and tarot for transformation. So something is going to transform. You know, we're talking about the fish hook, like throwing the bait out there. B could be for bait. Like your person wants to reel you back in. They want to come back. Wow. And they want to go back because we started with the 7, now it's going down to a 6. It's like a countdown, okay, for change. And I did shuffle this deck, so I don't know. That's kind of weird. But yeah. June, Gemini season could be very significant. Okay, let's pull some actual tarot and see, what do we need to know? What do we need to know, Spirit? About the divine masculine, what's going on. Let's do what's going on in his mind, heart, and physical space. So what's going on in his mind? And then we'll do the confessions. I forgot. Oh. What's going on in his mind, Spirit? Oh my goodness. The Hierophant. This card reminds me of like a spiritual awakening. Okay, look at that staircase ascending to the tree of life, basically. So in your person's mind, they're thinking about spiritual guidance, like being guided to taking it to the next level, you know, really ascending to a higher vibration, being enlightened. You see that aura of light around his crown, around his head, you know, being happy. He could be getting advice from somebody that's spiritual. But this is what he's been thinking about. He's ready to make a change in his life, and it has to do with spirituality. So that's beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have strength, okay? It's like he's trying to find his strength to finally, you know, do something that he's never done before. And it's going on that spiritual journey, okay? What's going on in his heart space, Spirit? Wow, that jumped out right away. 7 of Cups. So in his heart space, he's a little bit confused as to where he wants to put his energy. There's many options on the table, and he already knows what he wants, because you can see that guy's already like reaching out his hand, like, this is what I want. And so it's a little bit of a confused energy, but you see all those stairs here. He's trying to take his time before he actually makes this decision, because he knows he's going to have to elevate his vibration, you know what I mean, to be able to go with the right decision. And then we have the 4 of Cups here. So very consistent with Cups energy. He doesn't want to make the wrong choice, right? With the 4 of Cups, you don't want to miss out on this actual opportunity, this cup that's Spirit is handing you. So I feel like this is why he's trying to get guidance, because he doesn't want to mess up again and miss out on another opportunity, right? In his environment, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Very fitting, because Pentacles represent, you know, monetary things, the material world. So yeah, look at that. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom. So I feel like he's definitely focused on his career, making strides, really trying to be methodical about his finances, you know, planting the seeds of what he wants to bring to life in his near future. You know, could be making money moves, trying to make the seeds grow here, just really putting his energy into it, and closing his eyes and just trusting that everything's going to work out. So that's pretty good energy. Okay, so let's pull a situations deck here for each one of these to see. Why is Hierophant here, Spirit? Oh, it almost landed right on it. Oh my goodness. So he's definitely thinking about commitment, okay? And that's usually what the Hierophant represents, commitment, right? A higher level of commitment, long-term relationship. So in his mind, this is what he's thinking about. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, we have tragedy, forbidden love. Exactly, because he feels right now that his love life has been a tragedy, you know, not being able to be with the one that he really desires. And this is what he's been thinking about. Why is he confused here, Spirit, with the Seven of Cups? Oh, wow. Look at this. Pretending. Fake living beyond means. Okay. And look at that. Bottom of the deck, we have cleansing, meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. Right? So I feel like he wants to make a choice to stop pretending, to actually live an authentic life and not make choices because it's what other people may want for him. So in his heart space, he really wants to make the choice to stop living a lie. You know what I mean? To actually cleanse the energy of the negativity and follow his heart. Why is Knight of Pentacles here? Bet you hamster wheel's gonna come out. Oh my goodness. Why is Knight of Pentacles here, Spirit? To clarify his physical space. Okay, so two came out. Roller coaster and... Okay. Roller coaster. Highest high adrenaline rush with realization, awareness, finding out, coming to light. So I'm getting here that with his physical space, things are very up and down. It's like a very... I feel like he's realizing that he is chasing the highs, you know what I mean? Like, not realizing that things need to be stable and not always an adrenaline rush when it comes to being with somebody, desire, lust, sexual chemistry. So I'm getting here that he's realizing and finding out that just because you may have strong feelings, like desire feelings for somebody, does not mean that that's somebody that you could actually settle with in the long term. You know, let's get one more. And you know, since I saw the hamster wheel in my third eye, this roller coaster reminds me of the wheel, right? So it's like he's realizing that karmic connections, because that's usually what the wheel also represents, karma. He's realizing that karmic connections are not long-term investments. You know what I mean? Okay, this kind of flipped over. Pressure cooker with rage, ready to explode, and cricket, silence, non-action. So I feel like he feels under pressure when it comes to the material world. He's ready to explode because I feel like it hit him like a ton of bricks that he got this realization that he can't invest into this other person if he's in a third party long term. And so he's not taking action right now because he's kind of simmering with this information right now. Yeah, look at that. Top of the deck is meeting. Two or more people. Third party. Discussions, planning, right? So he's not doing anything yet because he's on a planning stage right now. Let's pull another tarot. And we saw the Seven of Pentacles earlier. So it's like he's planning on the seeds to grow. Oh my God, look at this, the wheel at the bottom of the deck. And this finally came out. So yeah, he's planting the seeds because he's waiting for something to come to light, right? It says here, coming to light. So he's waiting. He's on a period right now of waiting. This is why the Knight of Pentacles moves very slow, because he's very particular about what he's working on. And did I not say the wheel came in my third eye and then it came out in this deck? When it comes to connection, Four of Wands, okay? So let's just say if your masculine is in a third party, if he's married, he's really in his physical space, he's realizing that he was chasing this connection because it was the highest high, but it's not consistent, because you know, when you get the highest highs, you're always going to get the lowest lows too. So it's not stable. It's not a stable, sustainable connection. Okay, so let's just see what he wants to say to you, and then we'll close out the reading. There were elements within our partnership that were not healthy and should not be revisited or repeated. Wow, I know that's right. And then bottom of the deck here we have, I miss celebrating the holidays with you. So yeah, I feel like if you guys had a very challenging connection in the past, you know, it could have been very toxic, and I feel like your person does not want to go back to that, and that could be why they're taking their time on working on themselves so that you guys don't repeat history. Okay, but they do miss celebrating the holidays with you. Oh, look at that. He's saying, I'm proud of you. I love it. And look at that. I miss my best friend. Yes, we know that. What else? Oh, second chances bring double the blessings. Can we give our love another chance? Oh my goodness. Yeah, he definitely wants a second chance. Okay, look at that. I want to fall in love with you all over again. I love it. Love it. So let's just get one more here with confessions. We'll wrap it up with an advice. So what elements, you know, were unhealthy that he doesn't care to repeat again? Let's just see if he addresses that in this confession. I run because I am just no good right now. Okay, so he's acknowledging that him running and avoiding you is something that he doesn't want to repeat. And so I feel like part of his ascension, right? We saw the Hierophant, that he keeps thinking about awakening and opening up his consciousness, is to be able to feel good enough within himself so that he's not running and avoiding this connection, right? Because it doesn't have anything to do with you so much. It's how your connection makes him feel. Oh my gosh, look at this. Bottom of the day, I'll be calling you soon. Leave the phone on. And we saw that card earlier. Something's happening soon. It could be 8 days, 8 weeks. June season's coming. Gemini season, July. Why is I am proud of you here? Oh my God, get yourself ready for me. I'm coming. So I'm getting here that seeing you, you know, doing your thing and being successful is really making him more attracted to you. And he's saying, I'm coming. Okay. Very interesting. What else do you want to say about I miss my best friend? I have awoken because of our love and have sought out guidance for our path together. You guys, remember how I was saying the Hierophant came out, and because he's actually talking to a spiritual advisor, something of that sort. This is confirmation here. Okay. He's awakening. Did I not say the miracle about the unicorn? I feel like that's the miracle here. It's a miracle. Your masculine has awakened, okay? And he's seeking out guidance. This is why he's taking his time with the Knight of Pentacles. He's not trying to rush anything. And also, him awakening is making him miss you big time, okay? Let's see what else. Second chances bring double the blessings. Can we give our love another chance? I've been hurt so badly before. I'm afraid of the damage you could do. I've never loved like this before. To have you and lose you would be my undoing. Wow. You guys, this is why it's like he's fighting himself. On one hand, he's, you know, thinking about the past, how he's been hurt before, and he feels so much love for you that if you were to end up doing the same thing that the others did, it's gonna be the worst thing that could happen for him. But on the other hand, he wants to give your relationship a second chance, you know, because we did see in the first reading, in the first spread, I mean, that they want to reel you back in their life, right? So this is something that he needs to find the answers within himself to get over that fear that history could repeat itself, because your connection is different. Your connection is not going to be like the others, right? Where they ended up hurting him. And that's something that he needs to let go of. Bottom of the deck, we have, I will always forgive the mistakes you make. So this leads me to believe that your person does want to give your relationship a second chance because he forgives you. And at the same time, he knows that he has a lot of fears that he needs to let go of. And he hopes that you can forgive him so that you guys can be able to meet in the middle. Look at that. Right underneath that is, I do love you and want to spend time with you. Okay. Love it. So let's get some advice. Okay, I don't even know why that card jumped out. Okay, that was weird. Let's get an advice here. What do we need to know, Spirit, to wrap up the reading? And if you watched this long, thank you guys. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video so that it can get out to more people that need to hear this message. Let's just see. Soul family, calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. I love this. This is a twin energy. Oh my God, we got the dolphins here. The whales, okay? You guys could be a water sign. But yeah, I feel like your person is part of your soul family. And I feel like Spirit is saying you don't have to do this alone, right? Let's get one more. So calling your spirit team to help you get through any hard times. Yeah, look at this, protection. Call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. Okay. Wow. And this is like an eclipse energy here. Okay, this is the second time we've seen an eclipse in this reading. Okay, so I feel like this eclipse energy that's coming in soon is going to really help you call back your power. You know what I mean? Like not be attached to your person. I feel like your person's also doing this too. They're awakening. They're learning about how to ascend on their own. And then we have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Soul Tribe. Okay. And we just have Soul Tribe here. Wow. You guys. So yeah, you can't do this alone, okay? And why would you want to, right? There's other people that you can link up with that are going through a similar situation as you. So I feel like Spirit is saying to call in your spirit team, call in your people, your soul tribe to help you stay on path and protect your energy. And it's all going to come together. You know, you're going to get intuitive hits. So definitely meditate. Okay. What else? What's the advice here, Spirit? If the Empress comes out, I'm going to laugh because that's part of the reason why I'm using this deck, because I saw that unicorn. And it's a special meaning here in this deck for that. Oh my God, you guys. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. You guys are a perfect match. Okay? I mean, wow. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded. A time of great success, financial security and prosperity, the Midas touch. Everything turning out beautifully. A supportive parent or spouse, a good person to work for. Okay, hope you can see that, you see? This is beautiful, you guys. Look how calm and collected he looks. This is like Emperor vibes. We saw the Knight of Pentacles earlier, okay? I feel like your person is finally stepping into his dominant masculinity, and that's beautiful. And look at you, Queen of Pentacles, with the bunny rabbit on your side. Like, you have luck on your side. Generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home, be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, a sensible approach. Okay. Beautiful. I love it. So yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying keep working on mastering yourselves on your own, building your own empire, and before you know it, you guys will look at that. The wheel came out again at the top of the deck. You guys will come back together like you were meant to, right? Because the wheel is about destiny. A fresh new start or the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel or a new vehicle. Ooh! I love it. So the wheel is turning in your favor, and I feel like Spirit is saying here, call in your tribe, be around your people who know and understand this journey, and you don't feel so alone. Work on your skills, on your craft, and keep working on yourself so that when you guys do come back together, you're not going to repeat history, the same old cycles, the same old toxicity that happened in the past, and you guys can finally start your new path together. But a new fresh start is coming soon, okay? And we did see June was very strongly in this reading. Your person wants to fall in love with you all over again, okay? So that's definitely in the works. It's gonna happen. It's already written, okay? I mean, it is what it is. So there's nothing else that you guys need to worry about. I love this. This is like one of my favorite readings that I haven't done in a long time. So I hope that you loved it too. So that is your reading, guys. I hope it was helpful. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts, if it resonated. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by clicking on my link below. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!